PUBG Black Budget, which is PUBG's extraction shooter, has officially been revealed. I've made videos going over the leaks and the rumors and the gameplay and what you can expect from it. I've never played it up until this point. I had no people who have played it, but obviously they're NDA. They can't talk about it. They can't talk about what they saw, what they did. There's been some leaks on the internet that we've been able to go by, but now PUBG themselves have officially revealed Black Budget. They added it to a Steam page, so all of y'all can go to Steam right now, request early access to it, and you can get into the public Discord. And they posted a whole new slew of screenshots and I think even some short video clips. So let's take a look at everything you need to know that's been discussed today about PUBG Black Budget, their new extraction shooter. So first, their Twitter. Make sure you are following them on Twitter. PUBG Black Budget. This is the official PUBG handle. And they said today, sign up for the closed alpha, designed to be an FPP first experience. PUBG Black Budget is a tactical extraction shooter built around tension, survival, and the unknown. I would like to highlight this. I think this will come out as TPP as well. I have no information that says that. That's my gut instinct. They will release this as a TPP shooter as well, because they see how popular Arc Raiders is, and just other TPP shooters in general, PUBG being one of them. Although if this is going to be built around tension, survival, and the unknown, in my opinion, it's kind of like a Tarkov competitor, which is just FPP. So we'll see. The public playtest will be December 12th through the 14th and December 19th through the 21st. This is a limited public playtest. I should be getting access to play it. I will have 30 codes to give away. I will have Twitch drops on the channel, so you can get in-game drops or access codes as well. That'll be for NA, EU, and Asia for now, and there'll be no NDA, so we can talk about, play, show all the stuff that we see. This is really soon. This is going to be like we have December 3rd for Aaron Gal Sub-Zero, and then December 12th for PUBG Black Budget. Then you can click this link if you're a content creator and sign up for potential exclusive perks, and then again join their Discord. So y'all make sure to go do this. Okay, now let me show you all the new images first, and then we'll jump to their Steam page and read a little bit more about the game and the system requirements and that kind of stuff. Now we're talking. So this is all in-game shots from PUBG Black Budget. Very Tarkov-esque, just at first glance, So there's going to be a lot of like lore, obviously, put into the game. It's going to be squad-based. I don't know if it's trios or squads or quads, but it is going to be team-based. I don't know if there's a solo mode yet either. So this is all kind of to be determined. Take a look. So they're clearing out one of these interior compounds. Enemies with the flashlight shooting sparks from the guns. You got the light glistening through the halfway closed shades. This appears to be some sort of like, I don't know, danger zone, poison zone. There are going to be elements of sci-fi in the game. Like it's going to be a relatively grounded shooter in terms of like, I mean, you look at the kind of gear they're wearing, the guns they're using and stuff. But the Black Budget extraction, I believe, allures to like black holes for extraction. So there are going to be creatures and stuff in it too, and AI wildlife and bots and whatnot. And I don't know for sure if this is on Unreal Engine 5. I would assume so, but I don't know for sure. Look at the big water splashes. It looks like Unreal Engine 5, but I don't know. This screenshot's nice. Look at this. This is really cool looking. And I'm kind of getting the feel trios. 1, 2, 3 players. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm getting the feel of. Trios. That was an old one. Old concept. You guys have seen that. Old concept. This is a leak from the early gameplay way long ago. So it probably looks different than this. Early leak from the gameplay way long ago. Early leak. Gameplay way long ago. Early leak. Early leak. Here's new. Okay, now we're back to new. So this is inside of some kind of control room at some complex, some power plant or something like that. And again, 1, 2, 3. So there's consistently 3 players. So that's what I'm kind of thinking trios. And obviously it's an extraction shooter, right? So there's going to be looting involved. So everyone's going to be checking cabinets and drawers and trying to get good gear that you can extract with. This guy's got like armor pads on his shin pads and his thighs, and this guy doesn't. So there's probably different levels of attachments and protection that you can get for your character. Here's a look at the extraction zone, the black hole, Black Budget. 1, 2, 3 players. This guy has a bolt action rifle. This guy has a big old suppressor in his gun, M16 maybe. Heavy rain. Like this, the ambiance and the vibe of this game already looks dope. 1, 2, 3 players in the field of view again. There's going to be the use of flashlights and whatnot too, just kind of like on Tarkov is. 1, 2, 3 players again. So yeah, I'm thinking trios probably. It looks like a Mark 14 maybe right there. I'm not sure what kind of gun this is. Kind of gun fanatics might be able to point that out. Alligators confirmed. You know, they, fun fact, they tried to put alligators in PUBG for the map Destin, but they just couldn't get it to work. Zip lines confirmed. Little gondolas from Vikendi made it in. Again, you see the theme, right? 1, 2, 3 players. Probably going to be trios. Lots of heavy rain, huh? Lots of heavy rain. That's an AK, maybe? I don't know. This is the bolt, like an M24. Little wristwatch, maybe to kind of check your vitals and stuff. Because, you know, keep in mind, none of these screenshots show the UI. This is an extraction shooter, so you're going to have like survival elements into the game as well. 1, 2, 3, the sneaky boy up here. Someone's shooting at him, isn't he? Yeah, this looks like a kill box. You don't want to be in this room. They walk around here, huh? And then this image, you guys saw that one. Oh, look at that. It's actually a wildlife, isn't it? Like an animal they killed. It looks like an animal. I'm just noticing that. So, that's the latest screenshots that we have of the game. And then let me pop over to Steam, the official Steam marketplace for PUBG Black Budget. And you can see all those screenshots yourself here if you want to. You just go pull them up and go check them out there. That's where I got them from. And then let's take a look. PUBG Black Budget is an extraction shooter built around tension, survival, and the unknown. Join a classified operation to uncover the secrets of a mysterious island trapped in a time loop. That's the whole black hole, the time loop. Got it. Let's see. I've already done the request access to the public playtest. You guys can do the same. Add it to your wish list, etc. Let's scroll down here. Beta release Friday, December 12th, 3 a.m. For those that don't know, I am off of work right now for baby leave. We will be streaming this a ton. Expect to see it on this channel a ton, nonstop. December 25th, closed alpha test. This test will be held for PC Steam players across North America, Europe, and Asia. Russian, English, Chinese, and Korean will be supported. Only FPP will be supported for the test. Players can apply for the test via the store page right here. Do you want guaranteed access? Watch the test on Twitch in Chizek. I guess that's maybe the Russian version of Twitch. To earn your key through drops. I will have drops on the channel. As this is an alpha test, players may encounter various technical issues. Of course, it's, you know, there's gonna be a lot of bugs. Here's actual gameplay footage of it here. Hold on. This footage is from a version still early in development, made different from the actual game. Whoa, I didn't see this. Hold on. Let's take a look. It's very PUBG looking, isn't it? Wow. That's very PUBG looking. But it's definitely Unreal Engine 5. Look, you know the telltale sign? Look at the water. Like the video has a lot of haze over it. Just that's probably a lot of compression and shit. That's not how the game's actually gonna look. Look at the water. That's Unreal Engine 5 water. It looks like they're sprinting a little faster too than like PUBG. Look. Dude, I know this is just a 6-second loop, but this shit looks cool, man. I want to play this, dude. Oh, here you go. Here's some more. Is that like the extraction zone? Oh, is that purple gas that we saw kind of like the blue zone almost? Like if you don't extract before that touches you, you die, I wonder. That would probably make sense, huh? Because like extraction shooters, if you don't know, you typically have a set time when you load into the game. If you don't extract by that time, you die, or you just the match ends rather, and you don't leave with any of your stuff. This might be a way to kill off all the players who don't extract. That could be pretty cool. Okay, it says designed as an FPP first experience, which is why I think this is going to have TPP, because the way they say that. Designed as an FPP first experience. That means that like it might actually still They'll do TPP. You are a contractor, a hardened veteran hired for a classified operation on an island at the edge of the world. Your mission is to recover top secret tech from an abandoned research facility, but there's a catch. The island is trapped in a time loop consumed by a supernatural phenomenon known as the anomaly. Okay. Extract artifacts, research your findings, and uncover the truth behind black budget initiative Sapiens. In between missions, you'll expand your personal base, craft new equipment, and improve your character's skill and proficiencies. Prepare to face PvPvE threats in an environment that grows more unpredictable with every loop. And the longer you stay, the harder it is to make out alive. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I should have clicked on this. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm an idiot. We were watching the 4x3 there for a second. My bad. So here's a better look at the gameplay loop here. Yeah, sprint speed looks fat. Well, watch the guys on the bottom right. Yeah, them boys are sprinting. Can I pause this at all? Oh, you can. Okay, check this out. Look at this level 18 backpack he's got, dude. He's got all the loot. Dude, you kill him, you're coming home with some thick loot. Yeah, this has got to be like the anomaly that kills you if you don't extract. And then this is the probably start of your extraction zone with the black hole. Key features. A 2x5 by 2x5 kilometer open world island featuring varied biomes, points of interest, and underground facilities. 2.5.2.5 is actually pretty small. I mean, coming from PUBG, you know. What Karakin is a 1x1, right? So this would be twice the size of Karakin. Well, maybe it's not that bad. It depends on how many players are in it. 3-player squads and 45-player sessions. Oh, okay. That's pretty big then. Because Karakin has like what? 64 players in it, I believe, is the cap for Karakin. Up to 30-minute mission sessions combining exploration, combat, and extraction. Persistent inventory. You keep what you extract. You lose what you bring if you die. There's usually going to have like safe pockets in your backpack that you can put 1 or 2 items that you won't lose if you die. That's typical with extraction shooters. Level and squad-based matchmaking. Oh, this is important. So this means like, if you load in as a level 1 player, you shouldn't get matched with level 20 players who have like way better gear. So that's important. Dynamic PvPvE encounters against other contractors and various hostile entities. The anomaly gradually shrinks the playable area, creating tense and unpredictable scenarios every loop. Interesting. So they're incorporating Blue Zone essentially from PUBG into the extraction. So in other words, you won't be able to extract in the same locations every time because the Blue Zone might close on certain areas than what it didn't last time. Difficulty scaling that increases with player level and time spent inside the loop. So like in the same session, the same 30-minute session, it can get harder as it goes. That's interesting. I don't know how I like that. Progression and customization. 3 rival factions offering contracts, missions, and rewards. Okay, that's pretty normal. Persistent character growth through skills, proficiencies, and upgrade systems. Okay. So that's going to be kind of like Arc Raiders, huh? You have skills and proficiencies. Customizable and expandable base features with crafting stations, stash upgrades, facilities that provide income. So that's very much like Tarkov. Research stations serving as a narrative and progression hub. Weapon and gear customizations, including faction exclusive items. So which of the 3 factions you choose will have exclusive items with them. I wonder if you can trade and barter with any of your opposing enemy factions maybe. Healing items and stimulants enhance survivability and performance. Full character and equipment customization, including appearance, clothing, as well as equipment and skins. Nice. All right. Mature content should be rated M. Okay, good. Minimum system requirements. Check your requirements. Minimum Windows 11. Wait, can you not play on Windows 10? That's got to be cap, huh? You need to have at least an i5 8400 or Ryzen 5 2600. 16 gigabytes of RAM, NVIDIA RTX 2060 with 8 gigabytes of RAM or equivalent, or a Radeon RX 6600, DirectX version 12, broadband internet connection, and 30 gigabytes of downloadable storage. Recommended is an i5 12400, Ryzen 5 5600, 16 gigabytes, 3070, 6800. This seems like pretty high minimum specs, no? I mean, I know we're kind of into the 5,000 level cards, but I wonder if people are rocking old rigs from PUBG, if this will even run on those old rigs. It legit might not if you have like an old system. It's like I know people that still play on a 1080 Ti. Now, granted, you know, PUBG's a 10-year-old game or 8-year-old game, so you know, I'm not saying that this thing should run on that old stuff, but I'm just curious if it in fact won't run on those old things. So yeah, there you go. So that's PUBG Black Budget, the official reveal and release of PUBG's extraction shooter. The playtest will be December 12th. We'll be doing live streams on this channel as much as we can during that limited window. We'll have codes to give away for you guys by watching the stream, and I'm excited for it, dude. It looks really cool. Sounds cool. I've never gotten balls deep into an extraction shooter yet. I've played Tarkov a little bit. I haven't played Arc Raiders, but I've seen a lot of people play it. It looks fun. I'm excited to try an extraction shooter for sure. And the fact that this has a limited window kind of entices me a bit more to try it, because, you know, if I try it for just like 4 or 5 days and I don't like it, no harm, no foul, you know? We'll see. So there you go. Yeah, Sanic is a 4x4. Yep.